So what does freedom mean to you? If you were really truly free to be who you wanted to be, who would that be? And what does that even mean? Be who you want to be. I think the Army had an old slogan, be all that you can be. Or was it the Navy? Army or Navy? One of the armed forces. Be all you can be. Is being a trained killer all you can be if you're a soldier? But so many of the people that I've seen in my hypnosis practice are living lives of quiet desperation, and they come to me expecting some incredible miracle that somehow, without actually changing anything in their life, that somehow I can wave my magic wand and make it better. They come to me with stress, with anxiety, with depression, but they live shitty lives. Of course they're depressed. I would be depressed too if I had to go to their shitty little cubicle and shuffle their shitty little papers every day. There is so much of modern life that is soul killing, and we just keep doing it and expecting somehow that a pill or a practitioner of some new advanced technique can help us feel better. But the only thing that's going to feel better is if we take back our lives. That's what's going to make you feel better. Take back your life. I'm working with a client now who I admire deeply. He has built an incredible business, but it's killing him. He's at an age in his 50s where he's like, you know what? I don't want to work every second. I don't want to constantly be thinking about my business. I want to have freedom. I want to spend some time with my grandchildren. I want to spend some time with my wife. I want to spend some time with me. He wants to spend a little time living before he goes into that great good night. When you're in your 50s, as I am as well, you think about death. You think about, you know what? This isn't forever. Let me make today count. Let today count. If your day is being lived in quiet desperation, my friend, you need to wake up. No one is going to fix this for you. You are going to have the hard conversation with your boss or your spouse or yourself or your children or somebody that you think is keeping you stuck. And you're going to have to say to them, I know it's not you, it's me. I want to be free. I want to live before I die. I want to make a difference in the world. I want to leave a legacy behind that my children and their children and children after that, generation upon generation, will benefit from. For we do stand on the shoulders of giants, but we also could be giants. We could be giants. And again, it starts in your mind with what you believe is possible. What is your dream? Who are you really? What is the purpose of your life? What is the purpose of your life? One of my coaches, one of my mentors, suggested an exercise where you write down what it is you're doing here. What's the purpose of your life? And then asking yourself why. What's the purpose of that? One client that I had said, well, you know, the purpose is to make money. The purpose of our business is to make money. I get that. Actually, to make a profit, right? But why do you want to make a profit? Why do you want to make money? What's the money for? Well, so that I can live in a house that I enjoy living in and go do things that I want to do, see the world, travel, spend time with my grandchildren. It's not the money then. You want to make money so that you have time to do the things you want to do, so that you have the freedom to do the things you want to do. Money is freedom. It's the ability. It's a resource. That's all it is. It's energy. And to the extent that you're not living the life that you want to live, it's because of the thoughts you've been thinking. It's because of the things you think are not possible. Well, they are possible, but you have to change. Someone has to change. And I think it's you in your life. It was me in my life. And it still is me where I have to change in my life. And why is change such a big fucking deal? It can only get better. You can only learn something. Let go of the tight grip you have on the shitty box that you've been living in. There's the famous tiger story. Got to tell you the famous tiger story. Probably told you before. Someone told it to me. It's a famous motivational speaker story. It's one of the things that's overused, like the starfish story. But it bears repeating because it is so fucking true. There was a tiger in a zoo, and it was in a cage that was 12 by 12 perhaps, or 8 by 8, or 10 by 10, I don't know, some square dimension. It was small. The tiger paced back and forth every day, all day in the cage, back and forth. The zoo had finally raised enough money to build an outdoor enclosure, and when they proudly transported this tiger or this leopard, this wild feline, into its new enclosure, it was open. It could go anywhere. But it chose to pace in one place, the same size box that it had been in so many years. It could not comprehend freedom. My friend, that story is for all of us. Change the way you are thinking. Change your life. You can keep the job, but if you become awakened to the fact that you're free and that the job is freedom to do what you want to do when you want to do it, you can make it into something valuable. Or maybe you do need to quit. Maybe you need to leave that relationship. Maybe you need to work on it. Either way, it doesn't matter. Stay or go, you still need to change. Speak or don't speak, you still need to change. If you don't speak, you need to deal with that. If you speak, you need to deal with that. Hello, wake up. We are here to learn and to grow. And everything is fuel for the fire of your imagination and your heart opening to yourself. Grant yourself your most desired wish. Grant yourself the freedom to be who you want to be, to do what you want to do, to have what you want to have, and to realize that most important is you becoming who you most want to become. Not who your parents want you to become, not who society says you should become, but who you want to become. And you are the only one holding you back now. I invite you to join us. Join the revolution. Cowabungah.com. The revolution of self-love and freedom. This is Mark Shepard. Thank you very much.